So, welcome to lesson 10 out of 10, further reading on the meta science of Ev Cult. So, this video covers more resources on Ev Cult, namely textbooks, encyclopedia chapters, journal articles, and blog posts of Ev Cult. What is Ev Cult? There it is in a nutshell. We know that only too well by now. So here's the two main textbooks on Ev Cult, Elements of Ev Cult, and a selection of empirical data, charts, tables, and graphs from the Meta Science of Evolutionary Culturology, Volume 1. And of course there's the Ev Cult PhD from 2016. And the Ev Cult weblog, which has over 170 posts of Ev Cult goodness. And there's a few encyclopedia chapters on Ev Cult, one from 2020 in the Encyclopedia of Creativity, 3rd edition, and one from the Encyclopedia of Information Science and Technology in 2017. And the original book chapter on Ev Cult from 2016 in the book Creative Technologies for Multidisciplinary Applications. But as it turns out, Ev Cult isn't just multidisciplinary, it's all disciplinary. It applies to all disciplines and domains, including nature, biology, and culture, everything. And that book chapter was from the appendix of the 2016 Ev Cult PhD. And there's a list of other learning resources or other key papers and presentations on Ev Cult on that blog page there, for anyone who wants to read further and deeper. So, to sum up, this video 10, showed Ev Cult further reading, more resources on Ev Cult. So, what have we learned? A quick recap. We learned in the 10 video lectures of this course, first of all, the introduction video, which gave a summary of the course. Then we looked at what is meta science, and the answer is it's a new worldview. We looked at Ev Cult in a nutshell, or in 4 bullet points: units, levels, mechanisms, and laws of everything. We learnt some ChatGPT custom instructions to put into ChatGPT 4 to teach it Ev Cult, so it doesn't have to do this course. And then we use a Python script to do some Ev Cult analysis of a unit of culture, being Mary Shelley's novel Frankenstein, but you can do it to any unit of culture. In lecture 6, we used ChatGPT to do an Ev Cult analysis of that data about a unit of culture, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. And then we learned what is consilience, the unity of all knowledge, and how Ev Cult solves it by providing a single scientific set of units, scale levels, evolutionary mechanisms, and 3 laws that apply to everything, from physics to chemistry to biology to culture and everything else in between. In lecture 8, we looked at some past worldviews and the new Ev Cult worldview, or the meta scientific Ev Cult lens with the 3 laws of fractal holon partons. Very handy scientific tool. Lecture 9, using the Ev Cult GPTs, and this one was all about further reading on the meta science of Ev Cult. So we now know what meta-science is. You've got the individual sciences on the smaller scale level. In the medium or meso scale, you have meta-sciences such as systems science, information science, communication science, creativity science, the science of cultural evolution, etc. And a level above those, we have a new meta-science, Ev-Cult, which reduces all systems and units of culture in all domains to their simpler scientific structure, the fractal holon parton. So we now know what this fractal diagram shows, namely what everything is and how it works. So the structure of everything and the functioning via three laws, namely the fractal holon parton. And there, once again, we have Ev-Cult in 6 sentences. Good little summary. To sum up, the key tools, learnings or knowledge transfer that we've learned in this short course were a new meta-scientific worldview, namely Ev-Cult, how to use ChatGPT-4 and Python to do some Ev-Cult, and in short, how to be a meta-scientist using AI. So, congratulations on completing this course using ChatGPT-4 and Python to do Ev-Cult. You're now not just a scientist or a meta-scientist, but if you've done it all correctly, you should be now a meta-scientist. Well done. You should print yourself a certificate. I've been your tutor, Velikovsky of Newcastle. Thanks for listening and learning. And any feedback, thoughts or comments, always welcome, either on the blog post below or on the YouTube videos. Thanks very much, and I hope to see you in the world of Ev-Cult. All the best. Bye for now.